January 4th, 2014. I'm in a hotel in Mexico. And it's not what you think. Okay, first of all. I have a very vivid dream, so vivid in fact, that I wake up from it while I'm opening up the doors in my dream. And as I open up the doors in my dream, in shoots this light into my solar plexus, and I shoot up in my bed. So I get back to my life back at home. I'm just going through a divorce and dealing with a whole bunch of things and realizing I'm the common denominator of things. And at this point, after this dream, true story, and after this dream, I started feeling more than I felt before. I was feeling loneliness and sadness, and I couldn't quite figure out what it was. So I did what anybody did. I watched TV. I dated incessantly. I worked hard, very hard, way harder than I needed to, and I bought anything that I wanted. And of course, in that great moment of how I'm obviously very healthy and ready for a relationship, I craved a relationship, the one. I craved the one. So I did up spreadsheets after spreadsheets because I love spreadsheets. And then she came. She was there. She was the one. She was married. So nothing happened in the moment, but fast forward 8 months later, she's now getting separated. And of course, that's the perfect time to start dating, right? So we start dating, and it's full of passion, and it's full of excitement. And I thought it was love, like deep, deep love. And then it turned into drama. And then it turned into blocking and breaking up and getting back together and blocking and breaking up, getting back together. And then it turned into trauma. So I reached out on Google and I found this person in Santa Fe, New Mexico that does one-on-one retreats. And I was like, this is the person I need to go see. So I went down to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and this woman helped me out so much. She helped me with inner child work and shadow work. And I really started to discover who I was at the root. And of course, now that I've done all this work for 5 days, I'm now ready to go back into the same relationship. So I go back to it thinking it's definitely going to be different now. And it was great. Just long enough for us to get pregnant with a baby girl. Yeah. Don't do that. It ends up not working out, obviously, for certain reasons, because I started to see my value, and I think she was starting to see her value. So we broke up, and I started to notice that, I did have judgment of people, and I looked at that judgment within myself. And I did feel a certain way when people did things, so I started looking at that within myself. And as I started to do that, my external environment started to change drastically. I noticed I was attracting people that were loving, and I just had to be myself. I was attracting people that valued me, and I just had to be myself. But the situation was still happening, so I was like, why? Why is this happening? And then I started asking, what? What is this that I'm trying to learn about myself? Because I've done all this internal work, and in that, through meditation, I've discovered that we are much more than we think we are. And in that, I'm getting a lot of answers. And when I asked the what question, I got the answer of, remember Mexico, the solar plexus? The solar plexus is related to power. So as I went on this journey of unconditional love and everything, I kind of left the power behind. And it was time to integrate that into my heart. So I called that Empowered by Love. So I just want everyone to know what I learned. You are love, you are valuable, and you are powerful. No one else should tell you any different. Marianne Williamson said it best. And a return to love. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Thank you.